Today I want to show you a tool that helped one of our clients generate $283,000 in just 2 months with SMS and Messenger marketing. This is a software tool that you can use for SMS but also for Messenger, for your Shopify store, and they work with brands such as Cristiano Ronaldo, CrossNet or Blendjet. So this tool is called Recart, and today I want to show you how you can install it, start using it for free, how you can integrate it with your Shopify store, with Klaviyo and with all the major software tools that you may want to use. And also I will show you all the major features that you can implement to see a hyper growth in your SMS marketing revenue. Before we jump into this tool, just a quick story time and how I got connected with the founder of Recart back in 2018. I remember back then I was very active on Facebook and I always posted about different e-commerce tools and what I liked and how I use those tools, especially Klaviyo, and what I didn't like but I could see on the market. I tried this tool back then. They focused on abandoned cart emails, but also they started doing messenger marketing, and honestly I wasn't a fan of any of these in the early days, and I wrote a Facebook post about it, and the CEO of Recart could see it and he messaged me and he invited me into their office in Budapest, Hungary, where I live most of the times, and we just had a more than 2 hours discussion about e-commerce, their products, all of that. It wasn't a hostile conversation at all after I wrote a very negative critic about their software, but it was a very honest conversation, a very collaborative conversation, and pretty soon they became one of our partners, and they are still one of our best partners. After Messenger crashed around 3 years ago, they pivoted into SMS marketing, and you can still set up Messenger marketing, as you will see. Now their primary focus is SMS marketing, which is having its renaissance in North America nowadays. So we will talk about Recart today and SMS marketing, and let's jump into this. So we have a dummy Shopify store. Here we sell dinosaurs, Dinosaur Dungeon. When it comes to Recart, you can go to the back end of your store. You can go to apps and you can just simply type this in, Recart, and it will pop up and you can install it. Now it takes me to the already installed software tool. So alternatively, you can also go to the Shopify app store, just add the app, and it's super simple. As you can see, you can install it for free as well. Once you have it, you can connect it with your Shopify store. As I told you, the main focus is SMS marketing. If you go to the home page, you will see an overview. Now it's in the local currency, but we usually use USD with clients. So here you will see attributed revenue, the number of new subscribers, and as you can see now it's empty with the dummy store. But here's a case study where we achieved almost $300,000 in 2 months with Recart, and this is how it actually looks like. So just in November we got more than 3,000 new subscribers and a lot of new revenue. As you can see, these were the results and this is how it looks like. If you scroll down, then you will see your automated flows, your recent campaigns. So this is really just a dashboard, but if you want, you can change the time frame as well. So before we jump into the messaging, how you can send messages, text messages in Recart, I will talk about the opt-in tools and what really works. So basically these are the different ways to get subscribers. If you want, you can create a new one. So you can create a pop-up, a landing page, or a keyword. Keyword is something that is used by bigger brands. How this works: simply you tell people that hey, send this keyword in a text message to this phone number, and you get subscribed to the SMS list. We rarely use it, but the good thing about this, once you have a good audience, you can promote this keyword everywhere, even offline. So that's why it's great for big brands. Landing page is also a great tool, but what I'm really enthusiastic about is pop-up, because here you can collect email, messenger, and text or phone numbers as well. So I will just pick this one, and yeah, so here you can set a pop-up. So let's say Danielle's test pop-up, And if I want, I can collect multiple things. Our preference nowadays, it's usually email and SMS. So we rarely do Messenger nowadays, but you can change it. So let's pick email and SMS. You can make it 1 step or 2 steps. So in our experience, 2 steps is great, and only mobile or only desktop. And mobile and desktop, it's not available yet, but I think you can set these up separately, so you know, and the end result is the same. So let's continue with mobile and continue editing. So this is the editor of the pop-up itself, and as you can see, you have to connect the pop-up with a welcome flow. You can also see if that welcome flow is connected with another pop-ups. So for example, if I set up a mobile pop-up, a desktop pop-up, I can connect them into the same welcome flow. And here I can set up when the user enters the website. Let's say we want to wait 30 seconds. I can specify pages, and I can add Canada and US. Now Recart works in these 2 countries. I will just go and save, and email opt-in. So this is the email opt-in. You can really customize things as you wish. Error message, SMS opt-in. So one thing I want to do, and we do it with email and phone number pop-ups, 2-step pop-ups. So the first one, let's say give 10% off for email, but after in you know, for the phone number, we use a different incentive. We use a higher discount, let's say. So it can be 20%. And I will just save it now. Let's go back. SMS success message, check your phone. Basically that's it. So now it's saved, and I want to check the preview as well. And finally, in the end, you can also minimize the view. So what this really means, if somebody closes the pop-up, you can still show it in this way. So I will just turn this on, and it will be here at the bottom of the mobile phone. Pop-up to minimize, minimize to pop-up. Yeah, so you can pick any of these. Now I will just save it. Let's go back. The pop-up is, you know, one way to get new subscribers, and probably the most effective way, because in this case study, when we generated more than 10,000 subscribers and this revenue number with Recart just in 2 months, then we use the pop-up mostly. So there are other ways to convert subscribers as well. So let's check those. For example, here's on order page subscription. You can create as many pop-ups as you wish, but these things, you have to create them only once. So subscribe to order updates. Basically, this is a widget that you can add to the website, and people, they can subscribe here. This is for messenger marketing. So this is you know, probably less relevant nowadays. Add to cart subscription. This is another way to get messenger subscribers. And I will go back, sticky discount box and discount widget. All of these widgets are very useful on the website. You can add them, and they don't create too much friction, which is good. So I think we have this on the website. This is also good for messenger. So yeah, let's just go here, and yeah, this one basically what we are talking about, and you can enlarge it and you can subscribe if you want. Now it will ask for Facebook. I will just close it. Also, you can add a customer support chat. I think nowadays it's not very useful. People, they use, you know, companies, they use something else like Intercom or you know, other platforms. But the main opt-in tools is really the pop-up and the keywords for bigger brands. So now let's continue with automated flows. The logic here is very similar to email marketing. That is a welcome flow. You get your new subscribers through the checkout or through a pop-up, through a keyword, and you know, all of that. And after, you can come here and really set up your automated flows. And why I love Recart, because they have a visual flow builder, and I think they did a great job regarding this. So the first bubble will be the trigger. Let's say here opted in via a checkout. You can change the trigger if you wish, and after there is the next message, which is welcome to Buddha Media, and the rest is just legal message. I believe you cannot even change this one. Yeah, it's just not possible to delete this text. Here there are even pro tips, which is great for newbies. You can add emojis as well, different variables here. So for example, the name of the site, name of the person, if you have it, all of that. You can add a discount code, and this is integrated with Shopify, so the code is generated in Shopify itself as well. And you can make it a unique discount code, so every person has their own coupon code that they can use only once. So basically you can do whatever you want with your discount. And yeah, SMS legal message, and then SMS message, the first one, here's the coupon code, and here's the link they can click to get the code. And then there is a time delay, there is a conditional split, so you can also split your incoming traffic into this flow. So someone placed an order in within 30 days, or and has items in cart, true, then they will not get the next message, they will get into a new customer flow. But if it's false and they didn't buy anything, then they will get this reminder message. This is just a basic template. This is the template of Recart, and that's another reason why I like them, because they provide a lot of templates for newbies. And we don't really use these templates with most of our clients. We go more advanced, but this is a solid start. So here's the pop-up welcome message. You can define how they opted in, and then there is a legal message, and then you can send out the rest. Yeah, as you can see, you can add 2 conditional splits as well, and this is actually a quite long flow. And if I want to make it even longer, then I can add new elements. So next step, let's say I will just write here some dumb thing like, let's say hello from Danielle, and you can add more. You can add even an image or a GIF if you really want, and you know, you can make it an MMS message actually, and you can also send a test to yourself, so you can actually preview the message. Yeah, I will just add the next step again. So as you can see, you can just simply add one more message. Yeah, you can make a randomizer, which, you know, really just split the traffic. I'm not a fan of this, but what I really like about this is the conditional split. So you can split up your incoming subscribers in different ways. You can select different conditions. What's the value of the cart? If they abandon the cart, place an order, number of orders, they subscribe to something, so subscribe to MMS or Messenger in the last 30 days, let's say. So there are so many different ways to really split them up. You can send them a different message after, and here you can just simply connect the, I think this is how you can connect it, yeah. So yeah, this builder is very smart, and people, they like visual things, so use it. I'm pretty sure you will prosper. These are the automated flows, very similar concept to email flows, but an amazing visual builder. Next one is campaign flows. You can send out sponsored messages, which is still Messenger. Now I won't talk about it, but let's check SMS campaigns. I will just create a SMS campaign very quickly. So send the campaign to all subscribers, or not. Maybe I want to send a campaign to people who never purchased in the last 30 days, or I can pick multiple segments. So yeah, I just pick those. I can exclude people as well. I can schedule it, or I can send it immediately. There is smart sending, which is very important, and quiet hours. You don't want to send text messages to people at midnight because they will be pissed off. Yeah, and then here you can edit the message, get, let's say, 10% off, and here you go. It's super simple. You can review it, and you can send a test to yourself. It tells you the cost, and you can send it out. That's how easy it is to send out a campaign with Recart. You can also check your inbox. You will see what people send back to you. For example, if you use keywords to get subscribers, it's super important. But even you can use it as a kind of customer support. It's not the primary, goal of Recart. They are not Zendesk, or gorgeous, but still you can check your inbox and what people send you back. Regarding templates, which is the next point here, I really like their templates because again, Recart is very beginner friendly. You know, if you don't have many ideas how to monetize holidays and different events, there are many ways to do that, and you can use this template. So for example, I want to use 4th of July follow-up. Let's check that one. So this is only one message. This is celebrating Independence Day all weekend long. We've got you, and here's 10% off. I can use this template. I can just click it and it will take me to the builder, campaign builder, and I can already send it out. So these templates are super smart. And let's say Black Friday sale ad flow. So you can also find messenger templates here. I remember this one, actually we use this one with slide changes with one of our clients. So check this out because there are so many. Segmentation nowadays, it's crucial. Effective text marketers and email marketers, they are pros at segmentation. You can set up new lists, you can import lists into the software, but you can set up different segments. So for example, I want to see people, let's say subscribers who bought in the past 30 days, and select condition, last ordered or placed an order, has placed an order in the last 30 days. And I can even add my product if I want, which is pretty smart. Let's create this segment. I will delete this one. Let's create this segment, and voila. You can create as many segments as you want and you can use them in your campaigns. And then discounts, you can check those here. And let's stop here for a while. So integrations. And regarding integrations, you can find all the major tools. We use Optimonk a lot, which is a pop-up tool. So Recart has great pop-ups, but you know, their primary function is not building pop-ups. Optimonk is primarily a website optimization and pop-up tool, and that's what we usually use, and we connect it with Recart and Klaviyo. You can also connect Recart with Zipify, Looks, Klaviyo pop-ups, which is great, just, you know, gorgeous. So you can use your SMS inbox together with your customer support, and Typeform, Privy. So, you know, basically it integrates with most of the Shopify e-commerce tools that brands use, and you can really just use it in a very convenient way with all of the tools that a Shopify store really needs. So these are the integrations. And when it comes to pricing, because I know it's crucial, so let's go to pricing. In general, these guys, they are very transparent about numbers. So let's say if you have 5,000 SMS subscribers and monthly mobile traffic, let's say 80% of your total traffic, and initial monthly commitment is only 3 months, then the price will be $345. I can send out 23,000 SMS text messages per month and SMS if I want. Yeah, so this is how it works, and for this price you get the software, the platform, but also you can send out the text messages. So there is no extra charge for text messages, but it's all included and you can send these out. This is why we like them, because you know, you pay upfront and you can use it within this range. And if I pay upfront for 1 year, then it will be $300, and you know, the whole deal is just much better. I find it a bit complex, these breakdowns and everything, but I think for them the main thing is transparency, and they are very affordable compared to other text marketing tools. So this is their pricing, check it out, and you will see that it's super simple to get great results with Recart text marketing. And I think every e-commerce brand in the US and Canada, they should try this out, because you know, it's really like email marketing was 6-7 years ago, or Facebook ads 10 years ago, or Google ads probably 15 years ago or even more. So this is the gold mine nowadays, and you definitely want to check out Recart and how to use it in your own business. Hey Budai Nation, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you go down and you subscribe to this channel. Also hit the notification bell so you get updated of my newest videos. Don't forget our mission. We want to help at least 1,000 e-commerce stores grow with retention marketing, because we can see too many of them, they just focus on acquisition and ads, and they have too boring creatives, and they ignore their most loyal, highest value customers. In the description I will give you a link. You will find a free 50-point email marketing checklist. This is what we use with our clients as well. You can go there, download it, and review your own email marketing. And finally, before I leave, I will give you one more thumbnail. Check out that video as well, because it can be applied to your own e-commerce store.